Hey, good morning. It is January 10th, 2024, and I'm just giving an update on what's been going on in the classics in my car. So, first of all, we have our schedule released for Tazewell and 411 and the Nostalgia Tour up in the Northeast. So, one second. So, there's that. And it's not the entire schedule because I couldn't fit it all on one image, but you can see it's a pretty big schedule. We have, I think, 29 races total in the local area. Most of those, the vast majority, is going to be at Tazewell. They have several big races, and then, of course, their weekly championship series. Classics have always been a part of that. And then 411 has 6 or 7 races. So, by the way, what you can see here, the blue dots are 411. The green dots are 411. And the blue dots are Tazewell, and now that I see that, I think I'm going to change those colors because they're way too similar. And then the gray dots are the Nostalgia Tour. So either way, we got a full schedule starting in February and ending in, I think, September. So it's pretty good. And then Nostalgia Tour has a bunch of races going on up there, and some of us may try to travel up there. So that being said, now let me just talk about something a little more personal and just kind of rant and rave. So most of the classics in our area only run 305s. That's the only legal motor. And then we only can run with 3-speed automatic turbo 350 transmissions. It's just the way it's always been. And our brethren up north, they run where they can run crates, 602 crates, or the 305s. And then because the 305s are so much more powerful, the 305s have a weight penalty as opposed to the 602 crate cars. And even then, the 305s are still faster. So just for fun, when I lost access to my engine last season, I found a 602 crate 350 from a late model that was upgrading to the 604 class. So he didn't need a 602 anymore. So I bought it. It's a DJ sealed Crate USA Seals engine. Threw it in, and I didn't get to run a whole lot of races because either wrecked or just it was towards the end of the season, so there just wasn't a lot of options. But, the few races I did run with it, I ran well, but I wasn't like running away from it, nor was I feeling that I had, a great disadvantage. So it seemed pretty evenly matched. But that being said, it's technically by our Tennessee Dirt Classic rules illegal because it's just a 350, right? Even though it's less power, it's still not in the rules. So as I'm preparing for this season, I still have the Crate 602 because why would I do anything different? Like I'm not going to build a 305. Spend $7,500 minimum on a built 305 and a 6-month wait from one of the engine builders. So I just was going to just keep running with the crate because I was very open and honest with it. Nobody seemed to have a problem with it. But now it sounds like that some of the Tazewell crew may intentionally become a thorn in my side, who I get along with, but sometimes racing people are fickle. If I can't do it, neither can you, even though my engine is a sealed crate, which is a distinct disadvantage from someone who would run like a built 383, for example, and get busted. So now I'm being threatened that if I run my 602 crate, they're going to protest me, and when Tazewell agrees that it's a 350, because again, I'm not hiding it, then I will be ineligible for any points or winnings that night. And if it happens 3 times, I get banned from the track for a year. I don't know if they're going to go that route. But if they do, then that's it for me. I'm out. I don't have, nor will I have a built 305 this year. And so, yeah, because I'm not spending money on a second motor that I don't need. So I would just probably have to sell the Classic and go late models, which I really don't want to do. And because you can't, you could put a crate into a street stock, but it'd be a joke. So I'd be going late model, which, yeah, it's just not. It wasn't in my cards this year, but so we'll see. So I guess I'm just mostly ranting. But if anyone has any feedback, like, am I in the wrong here? In Reddit terms, am I the asshole? am I should I be am I am I wrong in that yes, technically it's an illegal engine, but it's not an advantage. So why do people care? So anywho, that's my rant, and just enjoying this very cold, snowy day here in front of the fireplace.